College Station Police getting a big boost, nearly $7 million in fact. The new funds approved by the City Council will bring 35 new vehicles and funds for ammunition. KRHD News reporter Rebecca Fiedler explains.
Each year, the city of College Station allocates several $1 million in savings to replace outdated vehicles, from public works trucks to police cars to fire engines. This upcoming fiscal year, not only has that price exceeded $6 million, but it's having to be spent months in advance.
A friend of mine actually works in fleet sales, and he actually came to me one day and said, Mayor, you better make sure your city gets their orders in now, because even as we're ordering them now, they're not even sure they're going to be able to deliver them when we really need them still in fiscal year 23.
City Assistant Finance Director Michael DeHaven explains that an amendment made this week to the budget for this fiscal year, 2022, acts as an advance on those funds that would be otherwise allocated for next year.
What we did with this budget amendment was basically give us the authorization to order those vehicles about 6 months earlier than we normally would have. One, it helps us lock in the prices, and it'll help us with the delivery time so we can get those vehicles in next year when we need them.
The annual vehicle replacement price usually ranges between $3 and $6 million, DeHaven says. The $6.9 million cost comes not only because prices for vehicles have increased, but because more expensive vehicles, including 2 fire trucks, are needed. Plus, the police department is expanding its fleet.
The police department was approved to buy some new vehicles. These would be outside of replacement for the fiscal year 2022 budget.
While much of the $6.9 million ticket is paid for by pre-allocated savings, $245 will be spent to purchase those 5 new additional Chevy Tahoes. This money comes from the general fund. An extra $51,000 from the general fund is also being used to pre-order police ammunition.
The police department purchases ammunition every year. We were notified of a significant price increase that's going to happen in a couple of months. So we decided this is another thing that we want to go ahead and lock in those prices and the delivery times again.
DeHaven notes that none of this spending will require a raise in taxes. The College Station Police Department declined KRHD's request for comment. Reporting in College Station, Rebecca Fiedler, KRHD News.